Pages with lots of data can require a lot of scrolling, making it harder for users to find what they need. A more user-friendly approach is to allow sections of the page to expand and collapse. This takes a bit of custom code, but first it requires a clean page structure. Let's have a look at the structure of the page. I have 3 containers, and all those containers have a class name section. Inside that container, I have a heading with the class name section heading. And below the heading, I have a container called section content. As the name suggests, the section content container holds all the content for the section. In this example, it is 3 times a table, but it can be any combination of elements. Let's have a look at the CSS. Each header gets a small arrow in front of the text using the before pseudo class. This arrow indicates whether the section is expand or collapsed, and the arrow is rotated if the active class has been added. The arrow is rotated again once the active class has been removed. The section content, which is a container with the content, is hidden because the max height is set to 0, so it simply has no height. To make it possible to expand and to collapse certain sections, we need to use JavaScript. First of all, we select all the header elements and we listen to a click on the header element. Once there has been clicked on the header element, I get the section content container and I toggle the active class. Toggling means I add the class if it isn't available, I remove the class if it was available. This will turn the arrow upside down. But I still need to set the height of my element, of my content, and this is done through the style property. So the max height of my style is set to 0, is set to none to collapse it, and is set to the height of my content once I want to expand it. Let's have a look at the final result. I have my 3 headers, my 3 sections. They are all collapsed by default because the max height is 0 by default. But if I click on an element, I expand the element. If I click on another element, I expand the other element. If I click on it again, the element collapses, making an attractive, readable overview for my users.